Okay.
Especially after watching that, what Lindsay was just doing with the face away. So I've been working on that, and you know how I've talked to you about, like, I get stuck and I keep doing the same thing and I
Oh,
don't
yeah, yeah.
raise my criteria. So that's one, okay, good girl, Zoe. Come here. Let's move these so you don't think you put your back feet on those. So I wanted to show you where we are with that. And I think what you just did with Lindsay may help me.
Okay.
Girl. Face. So we've got a little bit of duration on the face. Face. So you had her doing this.
Okay, so when you withdraw your food hand, make sure that you don't pull to the side of her face. Come straight back up over top of her.
Ah,
From here,
and go
withdraw straight back. Yeah, you're dropping it this
Okay.
way. And that's gonna influence her head position.
face.
Straight back, that's it.
All right, you wanna play the game? Let's go. Girl. Face. So that's about where I'm stuck
Okay.
as far as duration.
So each time when you click, when you feed, do withdraw your target like you are sometimes. That's it. Straight back, you gotta come straight back after you feed. She's following your hand, right? Good, yeah.
Face.
So you could be counting one banana, two bananas, just so you know. Good.
Okay.
And just watch for those, she still looks away from the target when you're building duration. You know, just keep an eye on that. That probably will change,
Face.
but I want it to change very quickly.
So what,
You want commitment of that head position.
okay, so
And the
if she
target's
does,
what's-
because she's doing this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
keep an eye on that.
So, but what do I do to stop it?
I'm assuming that
Shorten
this
it?
is the first you've started building
A
duration.
little bit, yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't worry about it
Okay.
unless I saw it really continuing.
Okay.
What I would hope to see is that that stops.
So if I see it consistently happening, I
Yeah,
should
we
drop
should see it stop in
duration.
this session.
Right. Face. Face.
So you have that piece of it. Why don't you do a throwaway? Pick up your target and then we'll put it back in a minute. So you have the piece of her turning away.
Yep. And I'm starting to get the head up.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is, you're cueing her face, she's turning away, and you're clicking that right away. I don't think that you need to.
Okay.
Unless you were just working a single criteria of turn away on my cue, right? Where you would do face, click, feed, go to the
And
other
go to the
side,
other
turn
side,
her,
keep
turn
doing
her
that.
again. Now, because you are gonna want that piece on the flat, so that would be a reason to work that criteria now.
yep.
What's really happening now is it's contextual, and because of the presence of the target stick in the platform, she knows that's the behavior you're working on.
Yep.
So on the flat, she probably wouldn't respond to the cue, but I'm just saying, you do have the opportunity to reinforce that single criteria now. So if you're working on the duration piece of it, you would want to do a lot less turning away and a lot more of just bringing the target stick in and out and
Oh,
letting
right.
her there. Do you see what I'm saying?
I
One
do.
specific
Yes,
criteria.
I do, and I
Yeah.
think that's where I kept switching
Right,
sides.
she's thinking about too many things.
Yep.
If you want her to think about just hold this position, then let's just do that,
All right,
you know, for a number of clicks.
all right. So we try that?
Sure.
Face. That was my fault. So,
Maybe I just restarted.
let's go. So, you got it, in your mouth. Face. Here. Let's go. Face.
Just take, if that happens, I would just withdraw the target. Good. I think that's where you are, is getting a really high rate reinforcement for her staying
All
in
right.
that position
All right.
with her head, slowly building the duration. It's almost like you need that little extra step before you can go for a lot of duration.
Yep.
Because she sort of is indicating that she's not really done that piece of just standing
Yep.
there without the turns.
Okay.
And once you get a little bit there, I mean, I'm talking minutes of training.
Yep.
Then you'll be able to get some really nice duration.
All right.
And then did you catch the part where I said to Lindsay, every time you feed, withdraw and bring it back, because real soon you're gonna do a hesitation before you bring it back. And it's at that point where the dog will assume the head position without the target.
Yep.
And then the next time they'll need the target, but it's a
Right.
step towards.
Right, and I had done that a little bit without using the target stick, but Lindsay and I had a shared, session, and she's like, I think you still need the target stick, so.
You do, because you're gonna transition off the platform.
Yep.
To the flat.
Yep.
And you're gonna need it.
Okay, so I don't take the target stick away completely until I've taken the platform away. So-
Probably not.
So,
She doesn't need the target stick to do the turn when
no,
she's on
no,
the
she doesn't,
platform.
right, right.
But she might need it, probably will need it to do
To
the
do it on the
turn
flat,
when you
yes.
first transition
Yes.
off of it.
Okay, so that's that one.
I've also played with back foot targets for that behavior too. Only played with it, but it would work. You know, the dog doing a turn on it.
Okay, so the next thing I want to work on was perpendicular, so she's here in front of me. I want to be moving this way and have her stay in that position. Eventually, want to be able to do this. Okay? I started playing with it myself starting with that, calling that a stationary position, calling it T, but I don't know, and I was doing it on a row of platforms, but I don't know if that is, if she really even needs that, or I might be better off with something like a target stick or a hand target to get her to do that.
She's a decent healing dog, isn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
You probably don't even need all those steps.
All right.
For that behavior.
All right. Well,
I don't know, but,
let's see what we got.
I mean, yeah, you certainly could build in a progression like that. But you could also start her healing. Okay, this is sort of, the session that we did where I was using the foundation of a known behavior to transition, same idea.
Okay.
So she's healing, and it's click and feed, click and feed, click and feed. So she's healing, you turn, touch, click and feed.
All right.
So once you get a bunch of reinforcements in for this, is what I call stride position.
Yep.
You just turn around and it's fine.
Yeah, I think that part will be the easy part. Turning and having her behind me will be the easy part.
Yeah,
It's
and
getting
you're
her to
going with her
understand.
heel direction. She's on your left, and then you're going this way.
So I'm starting with just healing.
Yeah, and you can do the target touch if you want. Good. And then just start off healing, turn, touch. Turn, you turn.
Wait a minute.
Turn to the
Oh, this
position,
way.
touch. Good.
Okay.
Feed. Stay in the position, touch. Get your head on straight.
Coordination. Touch,
That's it.
touch. Except her butt comes way out, and is that because of where I'm feeding her?
No, it's just because you just started it.
Oh, okay. Touch. Girl.
Yeah, and just make sure you don't feed to contribute to that, but, okay. Then you can go back to heel.
Heel.
Don't click heel now. Switch into your other position. And click that, yeah.
Right. All right.
Yeah. Like I said, you can go the other way,
No, this seems
but if
a lot
you've got
quicker.
a decent healing dog,
Yeah,
I've never had to take all those steps.
Okay. I didn't
It's
know whether
almost
I
like
needed a
cheating, but it just
stationary.
works.
Okay.
Yeah.
We made it too complicated, huh? Good girl. Okay, so that was
Well,
that.
and if you didn't have a good healing dog, we might have to.
Right,
But
right.
yeah, we're just transitioning a little bit.
Okay, so then, I think I had the reverse weave thing, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about, I've changed, I was trying to get her to get in this box and have the lid come down. And she'll do it, but she's not happy about it. And, wait. So, and I've been working on it for months and months, but she does that a lot, because she doesn't like the lid coming down on top of her. I'm getting by. Good job. What a good girl. But she's clearly not happy in here. Okay. So what I've changed it to is I'm gonna have her get my wand out of the box. Okay, come on over here. Come here. Sit. Wait. Good. Okay. Take it. Oh, that's a new wand, huh? Take it.
She liked the old wand.
You like the old one, yeah?
What did you not like about the old wand?
Well, looking for
So
something
the
a
new
little
one's
bigger.
definitely easier to see what it is.
Yeah.
Ah,
Take it. Good job. So then that was just at one point in the routine. But what I like to do at the end of the routine, down.
You are being very uncooperative today. Zoe,
All right, pretend she's crawling with the wand in her mouth, and then in the box. So that would be my ending of the routine.
That's
But
cute.
what I'm trying to figure out is, at some point, I have to actually open the box, or get her to open the box, rather than have her try to get in the box with the lid.
You mean like that?
Just like that. You're such a good
she's
girl.
just clever.
This is what she just like hated doing.
She
and
likes to
now I
choreograph.
come here.
You might just not have built enough value.
Yeah, but I've literally been working on this for months.
But you were trying to get her in the box with the top closed.
Just like she just did.
No, she had her head out on the edge.
No, even with her head out. I
Oh,
was
okay.
letting her stick her head out,
Oh, all right.
but she just doesn't like the lid coming down.
Well, she seems fine with it today.
well, reward her.
Okay. Never mind. Never mind, you'll do it. Will you do it? We'll see.
Apparently.
We'll see, sometimes, maybe. Okay, you're such a good girl. Okay, well, there goes that.
She says, "You want to see me do it again?"
Yeah, now I can't get her out of the box.
Yeah, that'd be.
Favorite trick?
All right, so there goes that one. Never mind. So obviously the wand will be, if I want to use the bigger wand that you can see it, I just need to work. Take it.
Right, and you might have to, just vet wrap or something around.
She seems perfectly comfortable, even if I do this. Again.
That's very fancy.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, she pretty much will take anything. Okay, so then here's the next one. She has a short back up. Let's see. Nothing up my sleeve. Eventually what I want to have her do, and she doesn't know this at all yet, is to pull the scarf, but I would like her to back up while pulling the scarf. So. I got too much scarf. Okay, let's do this without the scarf first. Complicated.
Are you going to run that scarf down your arm and down your leg?
I don't know, I think it may be too long. May have to reduce it to 2. Yeah. See, we do have this angle. trained me well, I moved.
Yeah, well, there's no barrier there.
So
Looks
should I
like
do
she
this
needs a
with
barrier
gates?
on that side.
All right, let's try that.
Will she target the lower one? Do you need the high one still?
Well, she probably will. But you know what, let me get a barrier first.
Yeah, it looks like she only needs it on the one side.
Well, until I put it on one side, and then she'll
Then
go
she'll
the
go
other
the
way.
other way.
So I'll bring two out just in case. I know my dog, well, I
Does
thought I
she-
knew my dog wouldn't get the box.
Does she play tug with you?
She does a little bit, not her favorite game, and she will pull, I taught her to pull the handkerchief out of my pocket for the coal mine routine, so she'll pull a piece of fabric,
Does she back up when she's doing it?
maybe a step. So I need to somehow combine.
Well, you might be able to even combine your approaches and capture it in some play. A lot of dogs have, if they're playing with you, and into the tug, they naturally walk backwards while they're pulling it.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm terrible at capturing.
Well, will she play with you with a piece of fabric and tug, or does she see it as a chore?
Let's take it down to one scarf.
Does she have a cue that tells her to pull or tug?
Pull.
Pull. All right, what if you cue her pull?
Pull.
Pull. And you put a little pressure on it, will she pull against it?
Yes.
Okay. So put a little pressure on it, but don't try to pull her towards you. There. See if she backs off with it.
Pull. Then she gets her feet involved.
Picky, picky, picky.
I would be curious to see what will she do if you don't click.
She starts yanking with her feet. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
You would be able to capture that, I think. I mean, you certainly, there's value in teaching a backup, but I think you certainly could get
Just
it.
capture it.
Well, I mean, that's natural. For dogs that pull and tug, they go backwards if you put pressure on it.
Okay, let's try it.
It just gives you an additional
Yep.
tool to, she wants to get that. Yeah, it'll take time to
Yeah,
build
so,
up your
because
length,
she
but-
wants to grab a closer piece and pull, just keep pulling it out of my hand.
But that's also cute. It's cute in the camera
Oh, okay.
to see her come back and get another piece and pull more.
You're very cute. Pull. Pull. Maybe that would work. Maybe she doesn't have to back up any distance. I thought it would be cute if she could back up while pulling it and back up
Well, it
a
would
good
be.
distance.
And what I'm saying is, the majority of dogs, when they're pulling on something, they'll do that
Just
naturally.
eventually she'll just
If the
do it.
dog's giving it to you for free, you can just take it and make it, what you want it to be. You can make it bigger.
Pull. Pull.
It just all depends on
Pull.
what you want and how she does it.
Can I just ask, if you hold your hand lower, is she more likely to pull backwards than pulling down?
She would be more likely to if you could put pressure on it and kind of engage her in it's a fun game.
you could put that down your leg. No, listen to me, okay? And have
Have her pull it out
the,
my pant leg.
have her pull it out of your pocket.
Oh, put a hole in my pocket and let her pull it.
Sure,
Would be cute.
it would be cute. I mean,
Oh. Oh.
and she already knows how to do that.
Oh.
Might be a different pocket, but.
See how the
That's
difference
what I
when you
need
put
to.
pressure on it? Yeah.
Yep.
And try your pressure at the side, sideways pressure.
Oh. Yes. I gotta switch some cookies to my other pocket. Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Sideways pressure, and you might get.
Sideways.
Sideways
This
pressure.
way.
Either way, either side.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh. Nice job. Oh. See, I gotta gather it up. Oh. Hi, did you want to play with me? What a good girl. Ready? Oh. 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 Yes. Hi there, what a good girl. Hi. Oh, nice.
See, you're getting more and more.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Oh. That one was a little slippery. It's getting really soggy. Zoe.
Must be something smelling.
Well, that
Or
and
there.
I think this, it's got chicken in it, maybe
Oh, crumbly.
little crumbly pieces. All right, lie down. Stay. Recharge anyway. Lie down. Thank you. Good job. Okay. Oh. Wasn't fast. Yep. Oh.
You might want to withhold a little bit and see if it drives. Just like to see. No, withhold your click.
Oh,
And
oh,
see
oh,
if it drives.
If
or-
you pull it
Yeah,
hard.
just at this point, look at it and say, what happens if I withhold?
All right, so,
No harm done.
take it. Oh, nice, she pulled twice. Whoops. And then I clicked for you letting it go, that was bad.
This is one of those times where you might not be raising your criteria fast enough.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, she's doing it, she's doing it,
She's
she's
like,
doing
yeah,
it,
so
she's
what?
doing it,
Yeah.
she's doing it, yeah. Yeah.
Pull. Pull. Pull.
Again, anytime I'm working with a pole, You need pressure coming from, opposition pressure, and often sideways. You can jiggle it, wiggle it, there. Do you know what I mean? When she gets it in her mouth, jiggle it and wiggle it, like it's there.
Yes,
See?
yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need just to give it a little bit more fun factor.
Yep.
To drive your behavior.
All right.
And then you're gonna wanna withhold some of those clicks and get a whole lot more behavior, because this isn't something that looks really, really weak to me. It looks like she's all in.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so it gives me, obviously I have.
Well, an alternate method,
Yep,
and,
yep.
she's probably gonna be a little bit different emotional state with this than she is the other way, but there certainly is value to teaching the other way too.
Yep, no, I like this. Okay, so that's good. A little bit more time. Okay, so let's talk about the reverse weave.
Yeah, what was that back? I don't have that in my notes that I can see.
Oh, right, yeah, but it was the first thing, I think.
Oh, back through.
Back through.
Oh,
Yeah,
those
yeah,
are
yeah.
back weaves.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the turn and back through.
No,
That's-
back.
All right, just confused, that's all.
Come here.
What do you got there?
Here's where I get first.
Okay, I can tell you what's slowing you down right now.
First.
Your food hand. Food is here, that's just to keep the dog there. It never follows through.
Oh.
Whenever you want her to go through,
Great.
the hand withdraws, and she gets fed out the other side.
At the other side.
Up there, feed at the other side.
Aha, Eureka.
Food in both hands, right?
She
Oh,
could have
good,
food in
yeah.
both hands, whatever feels good. But that food is just to keep her from not, pull it and back. Good.
Yes. First.
There you go.
Oh,
Move backwards,
Oh,
dear.
oh,
I know, it feels
Oh,
wrong.
it feels
You
really
wanna
wrong.
go forward, but you
Wait.
gotta go backwards.
oh. First.
Pull back, there.
Good job. First.
Pull back.
First.
I know.
Fall on my dog. First.
Whoops. She just lost your leg there, that's all.
First.
Good,
Good. First.
good. Pull
Nice.
back. Because you're creating the wrong movement in the dog, and I
Yep,
know, it
yep.
feels so awkward.
Wait. First. First.
Now, let's try switching her to a hand target instead of a food lure.
First.
Click and feed, good. Same thing,
First.
good.
I am
Basically,
full
you
on
need
her.
her to get her head turned out so her butt tucks in.
First.
Good.
Can I just say something when you're not falling over? Because I've struggled with this and falling over in my balance for a long time. In this last class, Julie said, step back and put your weight on the back foot right away.
All right.
And that fixed my problem.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta step back.
First. Oh. That's a huge
It was
difference.
huge.
That's huge. Wow. Wait. Quick wait. First. Wait. First.
Good.
And that also makes you do the back movement.
Pull back, yeah, you've gotta step back on this.
First.
You can also eventually step back straighter.
Right.
Yeah, but I think what you need to do is get her tuck in her rear.
Right.
So if you can get your hand out of her face a little higher and just turn her head out. There,
First.
good.
Nice.
Yeah,
job.
start, again, criteria can go faster in that you start fading your aids a bit more. There. Nice. Just step back. step back, there
Okay,
you
so
go, good.
but I'm not putting my weight on the back foot. This is just gonna take my own coordination.
Yeah,
First,
there you go, that was a good one.
nice.
Step back, good.
Okay, so she's already anticipating, which is good.
Yeah, and they do anticipate, which I think in that little video clip I sent you, that why to
Yep.
hold food there,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they'll knock your legs right out
Yeah.
from under.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that she's anticipating, you can use it to your advantage and fade, like we already got rid of your food lure, then we started fading your hands, hand targets away from her face. Good. So you've been able to make several criteria shifts. There, nice, back.
Oh, good job. That was very good.
Nice.
Good job. And I even have time.
You still have time, you do.
What else did we want to
We
work
have
on?
a lot of
Zoe?
time. So what else are you doing in this magic routine?
Well, we have the magic wand, we have the box.
What's your music?
Oh, you want to hear my music? And Ann and I talked about this a little bit the other day. I have more difficulty moving to this music than Zoe does.
Oh, you were telling me about
Yeah, yeah.
that. Is that the name of the song, Magic?
Yeah. When you hear it, you'll go, oh, this song.
Oh, yeah, probably will now.
You might have to turn the volume. No.
Oh, okay.
We talked about doing a round. And I get this. I still have to go through. So if you watch her heel. Her footfalls are really nice.
You look better with those shoes on.
Maybe it was the shoes?
You look much better.
So then I just have to sit down with my list of what does she know and put some stuff together. I have not choreographed this yet.
So you're gonna have a magic wand
I will have a top hat
and your box and your scarf.
scarves. I was toying with the idea of a small rabbit inside my hat and having her pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Let me get that out of my car in the next week. I brought you the
Okay.
little hat.
Okay.
You don't have
Yeah.
to use it, but you're welcome to if you want it. Yeah, rabbit out, that's a good idea. Oh. You can pull a rabbit out of your hat, or she can pull a rabbit out of her hat. At the same time.
Oh, that would be cute. Would you want to do that? Yeah, because I actually bought a tiny little Easter Bunny rabbit that I tried to Velcro to the inside of the hat so that I could put the hat on and take it off without the rabbit falling out,
Oh, that's a
but
good
being
idea.
able to hold it out and have her pull the rabbit out at some point.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So
It'd be-
far, that was about it for my,
That'd be a really cute ending.
That's what we just said.
Oh, really? Well, so at least we must be
I
right.
still have to do, I still need to use the box, so I have to figure, because I figured the box, getting in the box at the end was gonna be my ending. So, we'll see how you do with getting in.
That's really cute, her getting in the box like that. That would be a really cute ending. And then you have her get the wand out of it too.
Well, I was gonna have her get the wand out of it in the beginning,
Okay.
so that was kind of coming full circle to at the very end,
And
she
then
goes
bring it
back
around.
into
Yeah,
the box.
yeah. She'll just need to differentiate when to get them on and when to get
Right.
in.
And I have 2 different commands. Now, whether
And
she'll
send her
be
from
able to,
different sides.
and send her from different places or sides. Huh. You
You-
who didn't want to get in the box, now you want to get in the box.
Well, I'm thinking about that because you wanted her in the box all the way with the box top down.
I don't necessarily.
Well, no, you did
That
when we started talking
originally-
about it. And then we thought she was so cute with her head on the
Her
corner.
head sticking out, yeah.
And that may make the difference for her for getting in the box.
Oh, I know, but I mean, I
Yeah.
have been working on her getting in the box with
No,
her
I-
head sticking out for months.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You talked about a wedge in at the end so that it doesn't close all the way on top of her.
Yeah, it's the feel on her back, you can see that's the point where she. is swirling.
Oh, wait a minute, and that's, I gotta move this mat down. Wait,
Princess.
Has to be right.
you're right.
That's just really cute.
Isn't that cute? I think that's darling.
If I can get her to do it under pressure. You know, honestly, we haven't done it in a while because I was giving her a break from it. Maybe that's all she needed, was a break from it to come back and go, oh, I can do this.
Yeah, and I would like really be able to value that when she does that, she'd get like 10 click and treats. Just sort of like you were making a platform a hot target. Of course, then you'll have to get control over it because she'll want to spend the whole routine laying
In the box.
Well, you dance around by yourself.
She knows she's cute.
not having a problem with it now.
No, she's not.
But it's gonna add challenges for the one because this
Yes.
is getting very strong.
Yeah. Wait. That's beautiful. Well, and you know what, if I have to take, I only put the wand in there because I couldn't get her to do this.
But if you want to use the wand could be somewhere else. next to
Right,
the
I
box.
could put the wand somewhere else, I could get the wand out of the box. You are
No,
hysterical.
she is.
Who's the dog who would get in the box? Where is that dog? Did you switch places with her?
Okay. That's very cute. We still have time. Now what are we gonna do? What else are we gonna work on?
Well, we
She's
were
gonna
gonna
go
see-
get in the box again.
She's gonna stay in the
I
box.
removed the box.
I will, after this one.
So you're backing, I would try to see if she can do the lower target.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, come on, remove the box. Because you're gonna not ever wanna get out of the box now. Okay. That's much straighter. One other way.
You know, just try your food placement when you feed her and see if you can straighten it. over there see how when she thinks that she's getting closer to the target, every single time she leads every step with her left rear.
Oh.
She keeps moving that same foot over and
Yes,
over.
yes. Good girl.
That's because your target was high.
Oh, okay. And I've worked lower targets at home too, so.
They all try that. Just target her back up.
Okay. Nice. So we get this a lot, and my tendency is to move in.
Where she turns and goes back.
Yep.
Okay, she's stayed in the game a really, really long time. I think we might have talked about this there a couple weeks ago. Remember, showing the free backing where the dog got clicked at 5 steps, 8 steps, 16 steps, 7 steps, you know? I think I mentioned to you.
I keep going out, but never going back.
Right, and some dogs are okay with that.
Maybe she
But I
needs to
have
rubber
seen,
band.
yeah. So you might do most of yours going back, but every once in a while step in so that it's more random for her. And then on your next one, go back again, yeah. Good. So I'd be curious to know if that makes a difference for her.
Okay, I'll
Like I
try
said,
that.
I've seen a couple other dogs,
Okay.
same
try
way.
that. Good job. That was excellent, Zoe. Now we're on time, right?
Got 1 more minute.
One more minute.
One more minute. Zoe would like to get the box again.
You want to in the box again? I'm sure she would. You know what, let me just try for the heck of it, putting the box in a different place. Wait. Get the box. Nice job. And I didn't even fix the mat. I gotta glue that mat down, don't I? Good job.
What is that box?
It's a cardboard box.
Oh, you just
I
covered
covered it
it,
in
what's
felt.
the lid?
I covered
Cardboard?
it- Cardboard lid, covered it in felt. Now I need to glue down the yoga mat. Because I wanted to give her something on the inside that had a little traction to
Yeah,
it.
sure,
All right, well, thank you, that was good.
sure.
Dog makes a liar out of me every time.